Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you guys doing good. Oh, wow, the webcam's all messed up. Get fully situated. I've started early for once. Miracles. It can happen every once in a while. Just get the mic where I want it so it's not straight in my face. Just the webcam. Jumping game. Bam. Make sure it all kicks over eventually. There we go. Happy days. So we got Farm Boy. A torpedo? Haha, that's an interesting name. David, how's it going? Alright, fire this up. Hopefully, we've still got bales on so we can squeeze through. Hi boss, hey Chad, how's it going, bud? Power. So I've removed the realistic vehicle thing. It was in my head and it was, yeah. Becoming very annoying, to say the least. Hey, Ford, how's it going? Did I miss the turn already? Oh, that's right though. Long time no see. It's just been the weekend, Austin. What's the crack? Not much. What about yourself? Yeah, Stefan. You know the blizzards of Canada. We didn't get anything too crazy. Well, I say we didn't get anything too crazy. We did get a lot of snow. When was it? Saturday? But what's probably making a lot of the news in the UK is up in Newfoundland, which is way, like, they're on their own island sort of thing, basically. I'm good, Austin. What about yourself? Not too bad? Good. Now it's going to get stuck on that gate going that way. Yes, it is. I'm good, Austin. What about yourself? I don't think I answered that. Maybe I did. I can't remember. UK news said kind of got 30 inches. Newfoundland, yeah, and some other parts did round here. I don't think. Well, it depends what 30 inches is in centimeters. I don't think we got that much. We got a lot in one hit, but nothing particularly crazy. Newfoundland got absolutely mullered. If you look up anything to do with those guys, yeah, they got hammered. But around by me, yes, we got a lot of snow, but nothing compared to those guys. I'm glad I caught that. Hey, Connor and Phil, how's it going? Why didn't that unload? That's weird. So how was everybody's weekend? Good, I hope. Mine wasn't too bad. Didn't get up to too much. Plenty of people coming by, as it was just his mum's birthday on Friday. So what, 74 centimeters, so almost a meter. We didn't get anywhere near that. They're on about Newfoundland. Why is it not unloading them? That worked. Think I may have just broken the game. I actually can't get back in the machines now. There we go, sorted. Could you please explain how you work out what order to put your mods in ETS2, what takes priority? Sound mods and mods that are going to change the map need top priority. Vehicle skins, vehicles I put towards the bottom of priority. And that's basically the order I go in. So it depends what it's changing. If it is map, sounds, stuff like that, they go at the top. And other than that, it shouldn't matter unless a mod is funky. Hopefully the stream will cheer me up. Just say you're doing paperwork. It's got to be done though. There we go. Podloo, what's going on? What I missed so far? Nothing, Craig. Yeah, I think I covered that one, Gavin. It's pretty simple. If you're on about pro mods is a specific load order, which you've got to look up their order they do stuff, and I wouldn't be able to tell you off the top of my head. I always have to look it up usually. Yeah, so it is pro mods. Yeah, look, pro mods forum, they should have a order on what stuff goes where. They have a specific load order. I know the load order. Oh yeah. Yeah, so pro mods should be always at the very top. The sound pack, if you use that one, which I think most people do for Truck Sim, that goes, I think, above pro mods, but everything else falls underneath. It works good, although there is no autoloader for it. Unless you can work your magic. Believe Steve Mods tried, but I think he ran into issues where the accumulator stopped working because they're using a different bale from the Arm Team's bale. So you can't use the Flegel bale trailers, well, the semi-trailer basically. Very frustrating, that one. So unless you know how to get that going, I don't know how much I'll use it, to be honest. Don't know if it's mine, but the stream's very low picture quality tonight. Go on to Twitch and see what it's like over there. I guarantee it's crystal clear on Twitch. I think the Twitch should be in the description. If not, it should be easy to find. Just type in Landy Kid over on Twitch. Silent Craig, the same as you asked last week. You literally asked that on Friday, dude. That's the annoying thing with YouTube recently. The picture quality has been shocking, but you go over to Twitch and it's crystal clear. I don't know what it is. It's very frustrating. All good here. Yeah, I guarantee it looks crystal clear compared to YouTube. It's so frustrating. Can't remember. I haven't downloaded Pro Mods for a while. I haven't played Euro Truck for a while. You of all people should know that one. My YouTube looks like you changed the quality. Looks okay, you have to change quality. Oh, okay. Yeah. What was it on? I've noticed that at times where YouTube's having a fit, or... that's kind of loud. Or, Google Chrome. Google Chrome has been horrible of late, but still my favorite browser. It defaults you to stupidly low if you've been having some issues initially when it's a video started or whatever. Sandy Bay, oh, I cannot wait to get my hands on that. New alfalfa bales and all of that rye. I just don't know what rye and alfalfa is going to be like for seasons. Seasons may completely shit the bed unless Oxy has to make his own GEO. Could be a possibility. I don't know how that works. So I've got one in mind asking him if he pops him. I see a video for Sandy Bay on YouTube. Nobody's got Sandy Bay yet, Craig. Yeah, Chris. I bait cool to Oxy. What? Really? That's weird, Gavin. Man, I stream at 1080. That's the thing, the amount I'm throwing up to YouTube, it should be crystal clear, but I don't. Right now, I think I've got it set to 6.5K bitrate, and it goes up to 7K at times. Right now, it's fluctuating between 6.5 to 7K I've seen right now. I mean, back cool to Oxy. There we go. We'll do a bit of Bale and we'll do the outside rounds and then probably go over to harvesting. Well, actually, my plan, I'm not going to lie, was Courseplay the rest of the harvesting. Yeah, mine was alright, Crick. Mine was alright. Did notifications go out, by the way, guys? Yeah, Twitch is perfect. Watching it, yeah. It sucks. Yeah, I had the stream scheduled for like almost half an hour. But there again, I did start early. Way earlier than I usually... Ooh, how long we've been at? 3 bales. Not long. Perfect. Perfect. No notifications for you? Yuki Out Hunter! Welcome over to Twitch. That's another bonus about being over on Twitch as well. If you follow over there, you get notifications. How do I remove the FPS cap? I'm stuck at 60 on Farm Sim, but get 120 on Forza. You hit F3 if you have the development stuff enabled. Farm Sim, you don't need like a whole bunch of FPS though, in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I got a notice at 7. Oh, okay. So they did rock out. That started early. I think I started like 3 minutes too. That's all. These are Hastons, 6,000 litres pop. Hey Ethan, how's it going? I think on the live stream on Friday I put up the link for it. Raptor Soda, welcome to the Twitch. No, it doesn't. It's not the same Bale as ARM teams, or they've renamed it or something. I don't know how that all works or how you can go about getting it so these Bales work on this and also auto-load onto the auto-load loaders that are out. But because this Bale is not mainstream, it was uploaded on Facebook. Why they didn't go through Giants Mod Hub is beyond me, because this would have, hands down. It's a Giants model. Unless the Bale's ARM team, I don't actually know. It would have got uploaded. They just need to have the carrier unbranded. Simply just have it unbranded. I like the way those things just jump off if you don't slow down enough. Finish my ETS 2. How can I get new Scania back to ETS and man? That makes no sense, Craig. But no, you have to load these manually, which kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. I regret doing this field, I know I will. Is Twitch upscaling more than YouTube? I'm streaming at 1080. So it shouldn't actually be upscaling at all. Twitch, if you've got, or if their servers are running light right now, that you will be able to downscale. If not, then it will literally be showing you exactly what I'm pushing out. So basically what you are viewing is exactly how it looks on my end with Twitch. YouTube downscaling is hardcore. But no, I stream at 1080 60 FPS. He made it on Facebook. If you go to Friday's live stream, it's on there. Or if CD Models is around, he can link you it. I forget the name, it's KO something or other. You lost your old ETS2, you got a new one from game. Craig, if you've not uninstalled the game, it should all be there still. Why you'd not get ETS2 on Steam is beyond me. It all points to the same thing, it'll be in Documents. Documents Euro Truck Simulator. You not tried? No, I haven't. Do they have their own autoload trailer? If they do, I'd probably download that midstream. I'm gonna go look now. You got me questioning. I never noticed that, and now you've said that, I remember someone actually said about their trailer last week too. And of course they've got a weird name. KOT Modding are the guys who made it. Why am I not seeing their page now? Having trouble getting the combine to work on Courseplay. It run but not harvest. What combine are you using? Have they honestly killed their page already? Oh, it's KOT mods. My bad, not modding. Yeah, I don't see anything with a trailer. All I see is pictures to do with the new Bale. And then making that. Who's it said about the... It is down a bit. I'm looking at Samson stuff. The Bale. Oh, there's the trailer. Should be updated. Heston autoloader. No, I didn't see it. Well, I'm downloading it right now. We'll have to restart to obviously put it in, but we'll put it in. Thank you for the heads up on that one. Stream may shed itself a little bit while downloading this. I don't know if it will. Post for 5th June. Class Taurine. I've had zero issues with that. It's not because your pre-recorded vids are good, but your live streams are poor on YouTube. I don't get it. That's a stupid thing, Ford. Like, it's YouTube. It's obviously YouTube. Like, we initially, when we first thought, I was like, is it Restream? But if it's Restream... Well, here's the way I look at it. If it was my end, it would look like shit on Twitch. If it was Restream, I push out to Restream, splits it and puts it to YouTube and Twitch. Now, it could still possibly be Restream settings, but I have zero control over that. So, it's either that or it's YouTube. Where'd you get the accumulator for that, Bale? It's part of the mod. I'll link their Facebook page once I have that downloaded, which I do. This is just a direct link to their Facebook page. And I'll put it through here as well, so it'll go through to both Twitch and YouTube again. So there you go, that's where I've got the Bale from. And I'll open that up. Cut that, put it into the mods. Apparently I already downloaded it. Really? Alright, we'll shut that down. We'll restart the game so I can get that in. You gotta love it when stuff like this happens midstream. I mean, it's good, I don't care. It's gonna help me. So what we'll do temporarily is we'll flash up that. But I'll still be here. I'll still keep the mic on. Looks a bit more professional than just staring at a black screen. Alright, we got it in. Open up the game again. So you guys follow that link and it should take you to that stuff. The baler and the accumulator come as a pack, yes. Can you maybe show the setup, my Courseplay? Yeah, I plan on doing it in a minute. Anyway, so yeah, perfect timing for you to be asking that stuff. Alright, I could go in game and just show all the mods. What version of Courseplay you got? I've got, and it's been a while since I've updated it. Last 3 numbers are what counts, but you're probably way ahead of me. 353 is what I've got. I haven't updated it since I actually got the computer back. So I believe I'll be looking for Al right here. The newest one. Okay. Can you recommend any mod sites for ETS2? I literally just use the Steam Workshop and the Euro Trucks forum, so SES's own forum for both American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. It's the only places I get my mods from, and Jazzy Cat's website. There are some absolutely hidden gems on the SES forums. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. It's a bit much. Alrighty, combine, fire up combine. We've already got wheat in the tank, but it won't matter. Here you go to field work mode. Course generation. Click on the field that you want. I always do headlands, so I'm going to do 4 headlands. Start with up, down. Oh no, actually we won't start with headlands. That could have been bad. I always click this to make sure the working width's correct. Double check. Create course. It's going to lag a minute and then figure its life out. And it's got the course generated. It's going to be starting there. First waypoint, drive course. Did that trailer you pointed work with the Heston? Yes, by them, so it should do. But we're going to find out together. Direction, longest street. Let's actually try that. I've tried that in the past on here and it's always goofed up. Yeah, it's always annoyed me that it goes diagonally across there. If you test Sandy Bay, if we could play the game. If someone says, when's it coming to console? Oh, God. You'd be paralytic. Leto on the ground, paralytic. Okay, same as before. Stand direction, longest straight longest edge. And are you correct? You probably are, let's be honest. Yes, you are. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, actually we need to put it for that, and then we can just go first waypoint, and it'll carry on like nothing ever happened. You'd be dead. Exactly. Exactly. Mime run on the course. I think I know what you're doing. You have it set to that mode, don't you? By accident. Transfer drive from start to finish. You need this working mode. You have to have it on this one. The little gear and the wrench and hammer. I bet that's what you've done. I've done that a few times and wondered what the hell's going on as it's going down the field at Mach 20. I guarantee that's what you've done. Alright, let's... that's unfortunate. Autoload right there. heavy overkill. But we'll use this in TARDIS just to see. Why don't you have all your mods selected? Because you'll end up in huge mod conflicts. You always go through and pick the mods that you want to run on that game save, not every single one of them. You'll end up with all sorts of conflicts. Always pick through the mods that you actually want to run. Select, so we want large square bales, I presume it is, but we'll just go through and check. Yeah, large square bales, work mode on, okay. And I will just simply TARDIS us over there. Wow, close. Oh dear. Oh dear. Stuck on the gate. Stuck on the gate. Try that again. Happy days. I am Craig. This field here is wheat. Or was wheat. And I think it said you. Oh, it's auto load work mode on. How do you switch the damn thing on then? I guess. Or was it automatically on? It works. Happy days. Nice. There you go. You can literally download the whole setup from there. Then you can probably unload it on this thing. And just take it there. It is very high stacked though. I think I would have been tempted to go too high. Well, the Bale is the stock Giants one. So, hello, 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 hello. So, it's going to be. The Bale itself, I'd say it's almost the same. I don't know. Alright, unload. So you can put the marker on, which is that marker scheme. Then we can move it around if you want. Or you can presumably unload it on them. It doesn't do that, okay. I'm glad I'm testing it here instead of somewhere else. With autoloaders, I like to I'd rather unload on them. Yeah, the actual baler itself is a stock Giants one, just edited. Well, I don't know if it's stock, I think it is a modded version, but it's by Giants. So can you not unload it on it? Them's original. Yeah, you can't. Heston's can only go through higher by 4. No, fair enough. It's a shame you can't unload it. It seems like you can't unload it on the trailer. Or maybe that's where it is right now. Yes! Perfect. One of the hotkeys is for the parking brake. Sweet. Landy, is your combine and that bale that you fitted your... What? Filled your combine is, and why you not bale that filled? Where is your combine? Craig, that makes no sense. Why you're not going to bale a field when you're combining? And hey, Cyber. I just conned on to what you said. You said salutations. Whoa. This is going to be so friggin' top heavy. On the bale cart, every tractor that I have is busy. That would make more sense. This is grain carting. We had the little 400, which honestly it would shit itself hauling that amount of weight on stacking the bales initially. The 7810 is in the field baling. And I'm not using a damn articulated tractor for it, so there you go. Oh, that's some internet issues right there. Alright, if you guys are getting some buffering, that's on my end. I got the combine working thanks again, not sure what I had wrong, but it works now, so I can't complain. I think I know what you had wrong. Yeah, buffering, that was me. That was my end, I saw it dip into the red. That's some internet issues, probably. Oh, that's right. It's been a while since we've had anything like that come through. So if you'd like to care what you mean by that, Craig, let me know. Because it makes no sense. I love how Courseplay cuts into the field like that. It's awesome. It never used to. Never used to, but it's awesome it does it now. Wow, we are actually having some major internet issues. Let me close out some stuff in case it's doing auto updates. That should be okay. Yeah, no, we've got some issues going on over this end. For sure. Alright, yeah. Closed out of a whole bunch of stuff to see if that helps. This one is. I really enjoy the class machinery. I know when Sandy Bay comes out, it will be heavily class as well. It always used to be for me. But there again, I was a lot larger sized stuff on there. Do you watch Daggerwinds? No, Craig, you know I don't watch Farming Simulator content. Made a really install in FS19. I accidentally deleted the FS folder when I was trying to transfer to my C drive. Oh, dude. Well, if you accidentally delete a farm sim, then all your stuff should be there. But if you were deleting your document stuff, then you're pooched. May have to switch traffic off because I can see it's going to be a bit of an issue getting this out. Possibly. Maybe not. Catch you later, Gavin. Hopefully you enjoyed. You want to be getting this way. But remember, take the corner very slowly. Sandy Bay is my favourite map, by a long way. I would say it was never one of my favourites, but I've got a feeling it's going to be up there this time around for sure. I got a feeling there was something downloading. Whether it was a game on Steam or the fact I had Mega open still from where I downloaded. Could have been Mega, honestly, where I downloaded this. That was my turn, wasn't it, right there? No. Host Giants put class into the base for FS2. They will, Craig. If it was a DLC for this game, it's going to be base game for the next one. Like every DLC has been, dude. So I don't know where you're getting that from. That makes 0 sense. I know. 17, I didn't care for the new layout he did. I didn't care for that whatsoever. I used to play the crap out of it in 15 when it first came out. It was one of my go-to maps. Sometimes I love trailers that got steering axles, sometimes I freaking hate them. Big time screws me up because it kicks the back end out so much when you're trying to readjust. Yeah, I know. This is autoload though. I've got 0 control over that. I would, personally, if I was doing this autoload trailer, I wouldn't have it 3 high. It's way too much top-heavy weight going on. Although it should bring us some decent money. $11,000. Did Oxy done 7? Yeah, he done 7. Sandy Bay for 17. Look at my snowmobiles. Oh, snowmobiles, nice. I'd love to have a go on snowmobiles. Well, this trailer they didn't make. This trailer was uploaded. I think it's. Is it on the mod hub or is it FS UK? This was originally released on this trailer. Well, Sandy Bay, if you. Oh, 100%. I am looking forward to the day that Oxy says go ahead and go ham on Sandy Bay. Or when he releases it, if I don't get it. And yeah. I'm pretty much done with Shamrock now. Yeah, I'm really not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I thought it was from FS UK. Could have been the same team that released it for all I know. I really don't know. Alright, go empty the combine again. Probably have to go empty the trailer. And that will be us moving on to more stuffs. I started to set up Lone Oak when I got my desktop back over here, but I haven't touched it. I lost all of my game save stuff, if any of you don't remember when my laptop died. So I started from ground zero. Pretty much. And thankfully Dave sent me his whole entire mods folder, which I'm very appreciative of, because it gave me a place to start. I need to create backups of farms just in case. Whether it's a weekly backup or every couple of weeks. Craig, that doesn't make sense, dude. Don't know what you're asking. How do you stop the combine to empty? I've completely forgotten how you do it. Do you guys know how you do it? I've actually forgotten. This is new. Why are you shutting down? Bastard. Second from the bottom. On what setting though? Oh, I lost everything, Ford. Everything. Everything that was on that C drive, lost. I lost, yeah, everything. Is FS19 on your PC settings? I still don't understand what you mean, Craig. First tab. Almost got it, LOL. First tab of what one, though? Ah, there. Thank you. Oh my. We got there in the end. You can just say, what tab name? No. To the left. Okay, there's delay. To the left of how many clicks ago? Delay. It's a bitch. Ah. Alright, can I do the loop around? Yes, I can. We're getting low FPS right there. I can feel it. I don't even want to pull it up. If you've got a genuine Xbox One controller cable, you just take some micro USB cord, you plug it in, and it's good to go. I'm not gonna lie, Ford, I think I actually deleted that save. Because I was done on Oakfield at that point. Yeah, I was like, pretty much done. Xbox controller has to be a PC only one, unless you have the wireless adapter for Xbox 360 controller, which I don't think you can buy anymore. Yeah, I think it is a different one from the Xbox One. Oh, that's one of it. I'm looking forward to getting the potato stuff set up. I think that'll be a bunch of fun. I'm glad we've got an autoloader trailer now. That makes me very happy. Yeah, Greg. How much is a piece of controller? I don't know in the UK. Over here for a new Xbox One controller for the PC is about 70 bucks. 70, 80 bucks. In the UK, it's probably maybe 40, 50 for a genuine one. I don't know. You'd have to look. Yeah, it's been good. Craig, what about yourself? And the Takano needs unloading again. No, not to mention don't want to mention his stream, but it's not a mod. He's talking. My guess, I don't know, and I don't care if you guys mention Daggerwin first and foremost. He comes in occasionally. He's probably on about the Straw Harvest add-on. It's not a mod. It's by Creative Mesh. You guys know it. I used it very heavily in FS17. It's by BM Modding, which are Creative Mesh as their company name. They worked with Astragon and to get the add-on out on their website for 17. I've got a hunch, it has not been proven, it's not confirmed, that they're more than likely working directly with Giants this time around to get it on console as well. So it'll be interesting to see. But that's what he's on about. If you go onto Creative Mesh's Facebook page, it's on there. Or if you watch Silver News, he's been covering it too. You enjoying all the snow Canadians are having? It sounds like the BBC or whatever news broadcast you guys have watched over there have been actually broadcasting it very incorrectly. Surprise, surprise! In this part of Ontario where I am, we don't actually have a lot of snow. We got hit pretty hard, but it wasn't anything crazy. It is Newfoundland that got hammered. They got meters and absolute meters of the stuff. Here we didn't get that much in the grand scheme of things. So this part of Ontario that I'm in, which I'm obviously not going to tell you where, didn't get that hammered. But yeah, the news out there sounds like it's got it. It sounds, from what people were saying that it was all of Canada or all of Ontario. Nah, it was Newfoundland that got absolutely hammered. And if you guys looked at any of the news stories over here, for example, you'll see some of the correct pictures for Newfoundland, or Google it, because it's pretty damn crazy how much snow they've got. If we got that amount of snow down here, my guess is I wouldn't be sat here right now streaming. I'm originally from the UK and I live in Canada. Same as Simulation for the Nation, if you guys watch him. Would Giants put the straw add-on in the base game for FS21? No, Craig, because that is a third-party add-on made by a third-party company. I don't know if it'll even be covered by Season Pass on consoles, because it is made by a separate company. It's not made by Giants. Giants may act as publisher, but it is a third-party company making it. That's curriculum more. What? You mean the name's been in here a lot? Yeah. Come on, Gearbox, don't mess up. You've been good today. It's possible to unload those bales in a line so they're straight. Yeah, if you go steady or stop when you unload, it's fine. What do you think of the new realistic mod? I've got rid of it. As of today, I got rid of it. It's neat, don't get me wrong, but I use a mod that adds a gearbox, as you can see in here. It adds a gearbox into the game. I use that. I use a mod that adds realistic values to the weight of crops. And I think a combination of those three, it was really not happy. It was really not happy at all. Same time I always stream, Craig. Jeez. You ask the same questions every week that you know the answer to. Seriously, you know the answers to these questions. What I'll probably do is unstrap those bales that are on that trailer and just auto-load them onto that thing too at some point. It's true though. Anyone that's in here for some time will know exactly what I'm on about too. Exactly. Typically, I'll schedule the stream, and when I go live, I go live. Sometimes I'm late, sometimes I'm not. Whoa, where did you come from? And of course, you're going to crash into me. Anyone know why I'm getting lag on FS when I put my graphics card and processor way better than recommended specs? Are you using a whole bunch of random whacked out mods? And yeah, I downloaded that baler and they are coming out the same size as a normal baler. Any idea why? No. Shouldn't be. So I called Oxy a shelf. Ah, nice. Those two are good friends. Oxy's got a decent sense of humor. Yeah, actually, just suddenly thought, I see, where did you download it from? Did you download it off their Facebook page, or did you download the one that's on Giant's page? Because the one that's on Giant, on the mod hub, is not the correct one. It's what it's modeled off of, but this is what the icon looks like in the store. This is what they've modeled it off of. Giant's uploaded this as a mod. And this is what they modeled it off of. What's safe to say? Is it Yes Mods? I use Yes Mods, Giant's own website, obviously, so the mod in-game mod hub. Forbidden Mods and Modding Walt are the websites that I use. Off Facebook page. Yeah, you shouldn't. I've never had. Oh, I've never used it with the ramp, so I doubt it. But that could be it. But I highly doubt it. Exactly. 2 PM there or thereabouts. My time, which is 7 o'clock UK time, there or thereabouts. And Craig knows he's just asking questions for the sake of asking questions, which I approve of what he's trying to do, but at the same time, if you know the answer, maybe not the best idea to do it. Alright, what is it? Switch it on. Oh, it's you. Later, Craig. How much do Giants control third-party mods in the game? If you're on about mods, say like Oxy's maps and what else, for example, for any of 4D stuff, for example, they don't, other than the branding, because that is something that they don't really have control over. That's a Sony and Microsoft thing. As long as it meets the criteria. That being said, they are horribly inconsistent, which is the big thing that a lot of modders are dealing with right now, which they're being called out on. Whether they'll even listen to that, I highly doubt, but their inconsistency. So it depends what respects and how you're referring to controlling it. The rumour that was going around for a while, and I even asked Lars about it when he was community manager still, and he squashed that very quick, which I presumed was the answer. They don't control, as far as the rumour was, John Deere mods, because there was distinct lack of John Deere tractor mods up on the mod hub. Well, that's a non-issue sort of thing. They don't control that. John Deere don't control that. It's just there aren't any being put up that are decent. I wonder if this even will sense them. Whether I'll just have to use magical. I wonder if I could actually just unleash this thing and they'll drop down and it would pick them up. Did it work? To a point. Oh yeah, it did actually. Perfect. Now where will it unload these? Perfect. Alrighty, we'll leave this loaded on here like that in this field just in case it has any issues. I'll end the stream off here. I'll save the combine course over there, and we'll bid you guys farewell. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow as usual, in theory. And Jess may be back early tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. But in theory, I should be back tomorrow. And this would actually be a good thumbnail for tomorrow. Alrighty, so I will quickly take that on stream right now. Bam. So until next time, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. See ya. I thought I will answer that. I have no idea. Oxy's not said anything yet. He hasn't sent it away to the testers. Looking at previous stuff, possibly, but I'm not going to say yes and it not happen. So, we'll see.